Greetings and salutations, this is Shiva. We are finally getting around to doing episode 3 of the Sandbox build. I've been busy playing another game, to be honest. I'm been a little... I don't know, I've been a little unhappy with this game. It's too easy to make a big mistake. One simple mistake and your entire game is completely and totally destroyed. I don't really consider that to be all that great, especially since I'm basically an old man. So, and I make mistakes, and so I make mistakes, and you know, this is what happens. But anyway, we're playing a little bit ahead of where we left off last time. As you can see, here's my production going. I talk about mistakes. I forgot to build power for him. Okay, well, that was pretty simple to do. And then up here, I believe, I don't think this was shown, but I've got, you know, the solar panels are good. As you can see, my output capacity for my batteries is 2 million. And so far, my consumption and everything else is pretty good. So I should be fine. What I do want to do, this was something that I did forget, and that was to build a charging station over here. And the reason for that is, well, I don't want my drones to be running low on power when they're delivering stuff, because that will basically cause you to lose contracts. So we're going to pause this. I am going to, in fact, what I think I'm going to do is I am going to dismantle all of my wires and just sort of redo this a little bit better here, because I'm not really happy with how this is set up. No, I don't want you there. Come on. Maybe it's this one again. Yeah, having these things are kind of, you know, a little goofy. Okay, so as you can see, that's connected up. I really wanted another power pole here, but he's not going to let me, is he? Yeah. I don't know if I am going to be able to do him. Because what happens is they want to keep hooking up to this guy, and I don't want you to hook up to this guy. You are hooked up. You are hooked up. You are hooked up. You are not hooked up, though.
Research complete.
You are hooked up. You just decided not to work. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, they're hooked up. So why aren't they? They're not charging, are they? Cool. Okay. Wow. So I'm going to need some more solar panels. That's pretty obvious. And we're entering into the dark time, so that's actually a good time to build these things, because you know, they'll take a while to build, and you don't want that, and you don't want to run out of power, so you might as well just build it in here. So apparently I don't have enough of these guys. I got loads of batteries, just not enough. You do these give me anyway. Oh, they don't actually tell you how much energy they give you. Well, I guess you have to wait until daytime, which kind of sucks. Oh well. We got a little eye character here. If you click on that, sometimes you can get an upgrade to it, but unfortunately we cannot. What about this guy? No, I don't. You have to delete these, I guess. Okay. Anyway, research complete. At the present moment, it looks like our sky elevator is finally done. Yay! Yep, there he is. Electric pillar enhancement. What we really should do is do the rest of this chain, and especially this electronics factory here. Get him done and over with. I also have an electric pillar enhancement going on there. My money situation is okay. It's not absolutely fantastic, but that's okay. I did sell some bricks, but I have some steel here. Let's have a quick look and see how much he's selling some spare robots. Bet you he's grossly overpriced. Well, 38, that's okay. But he does go up, I think. So, I don't know. I really need a spare robot. I'm just worried that if I spend too much money on the robots, I am going to run out of money in everything else. So that's really the thing. It's a lot of micromanagement in this game. My God, it's just ridiculous how much micromanagement is in this game. If you're one of the 5% of people that loves that kind of game, or this is the great game for you, but for 95% of the rest population, geez, why can't they build a game that's just for the rest of the 95% population? I guess the 5% that loves these kind of games are also the ones that actually buy them. But, you know, maybe there's a little bit of a lesson there for some of these developers. I think I better hold off on buying. I've only got 84,000. I'm a little unsure on whether I'm not going to be hit by another bug. We're going to find out right now because I am going to start selling some stuff. There is a silicone order here for 250. I have 470, so we're going to accept him. We're going to send resources. We are going to give you all of them, and we are going to go send. There we go. And let's see how this goes. And those robots still aren't very fast. They should be faster than that, I think. Yeah, after this order is done, I think my idea of building a couple more charging stations there will help too as well. Because they just don't seem to be terribly... Well, no, there they go. Yep, that's pretty fast. I was a little annoyed about it last video, and I realized that the problem was my stupidity too as well. I will take the blame for it. My charging stations, I only had the one, and now I've got two, and that will hopefully help. And the one that I had wasn't really seeming to be working, so I deleted them all and put new charging stations in place, and they now seem to work. So when in doubt with this game, and something doesn't appear to be working the way it should be, delete it and then rebuild it. And I know it's going to cost you time and resources, but that's about the only way to do it sometimes, especially with conveyors. They do have a problem with connecting from the factory to the conveyor belt. Sometimes they don't connect, and sometimes they just don't work. So just delete the conveyor and rebuild that conveyor, and you know, you'll be surprised. It actually does work quite a bit. It does work. So hey, there you go. Meanwhile, this guy here, he's just yeah, they're happy. As long as he doesn't they decide to start to refuse to start working, then I will be okay. Let's just see. We've had a day change here. Let's just see what the price is now on those robots are. Oh, they're down to 32. Yeah, that becomes worth it. As soon as this contract is filled, we'll get the money and we'll use that to buy a couple more robots. And then we'll have 10 robots, and then we're going to start pumping out more resources. And since we now have the space elevator, we're going to set where the space elevator is going to go. Do I have my rover idle? Yes, he is. He is now there. So we're going to move to right there. And keep scanning, puppy. Keep scanning. I'm at 160, so that's not too bad. But I would like to get more. I would like more. Lots more. So there we go. In the meanwhile, let's have a quick look at where we want the elevator. I would say right about here. I would say that's an absolutely perfect place because I have resource. There's a resource over here. There is a resource over here. I don't think there's any resources over there, but I do have 2 more resources up here. And I'm going to put everything through the sky elevator. A lot of this is just temporary. This is just me just trying to get stuff done and ready and going. So, you know, you may see multiple sky elevators on this thing. Oh, yep, 20,000. Okay, hopefully I can still buy those things at that price. They are very erratic. Oh, they've gone up to, yeah, 30,000. I think I can afford. How much do I have? Geez, I wish we could see these bars when that's on there. 104. I gotta do it. 2. 1, 2. Do I need anything else while I'm at it? I can't see the goddamn bar. Of course not. I should be fine on things. What about circuits? I don't know. Titanium plates. It's only a couple thousand. And microcircuits. Yeah, because I am kind of wondering. No, I think no. I'll just buy these and for the time being. Plates I got 24, so that was a good that was a good thing that I didn't overspend my money. But I'm a little concerned about the microcircuits. So give me some more microcircuits. There's my robots. Yep, there we go. Ooh, really speedy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build some power for you guys. Okay, I know. So let's build some power. Let's put some power at the top though as well. Let's put him. Where should we put you? Why don't we put you? Is that the entrance? I don't know. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Here we go. And we're gonna connect you up. Hopefully 4 charging stations should be more than enough for more, at least 25 robots. But we've only got 10, but we're good. Okay, so is it time to get serious here? We need to think about where our elevator is going to go. And there's 2 ways we can do this. One is we can have all of our factories on the ground floor, underground, sorry, and just move all of the done resources up there, or we can just mine the regolith itself and then have the factories at the very top. Now, I wouldn't mind actually building, look at all of this freaking room, but I'm kind of thinking that it might be best to do it with the regolith instead. And just use the existing, get started with the existing resources. I think what I am going to do is I am going to look for an ore detector. Here's an ore detector right here. Right there. I am going to scan. I don't think there's anything up there. I can't seem to remember if there is, or not. But because I have had to restart this video again because I actually really screwed up. I really screwed up. I sold bricks instead of steel, and that kind of wasn't a good idea. And I thought, oh, you dummy Shiva, you shouldn't have done that. And you know what? I was right. I shouldn't have done that. We're in the middle of the dark phase, but look at how much power we have. So we can at least do one good scan. Where do you think he's going to be? How about up here? And nothing. I think this is a whole big, massive black hole of nothingness. I almost guarantee. Oh, look, there's silicone. Okay. How much power do I have? I have 79, so I might as well complete the rest of that. Yeah, right here. Let's just get him a little bit over here. There's some titanium. Oh, how nice is that? I got silicone, I got titanium, I've got ore. There's more silicone here. Oh, I am very pleased. I have not found aluminum yet, but that's okay. Thank you, sir. Your services are, we appreciate everything you've done for the company, but your services are no longer required. So we wish you the best in your future endeavors. Bye-bye. Okay, So I am really, really happy now because you know what that means? It means we can mine stuff. It means that we have a second source of titanium at the very least. We still, as I said, we're looking for aluminum too as well. So try not to accidentally delete that because you're so pleased with yourself, Paul. But we're going to do 5 on you. We're going to leave. You know what? We're going to go grab those resources like right now before anything else. The research is complete. Oh, hang on a second. Before I get too pleased with myself, nope, there isn't a thing. So you can now start mining. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to get rid of all of you. We are going to just do you like that. So mine that, and then we are going to do same with you. This big round thing, and then straight down. There you go, guys. Pig out. Now we should really scan this side, but I really don't want to spend the money on the on the power, on the cabling, and waste the resources. Okay, so where should we put this now? This changes everything because now we have resource here, we have a resource here, we have a resource here, we have a resource here, we have 2 over here, and now we've got 2 over here. Now, where's my elevator? It really should be reasonably close to the elevator. In fact, in all rights, it should be kind of in here because it's right in the middle of 4 of them. And it might be far enough away from the spaceport. It's this one here, wasn't it? It might be actually far enough from the spaceport that you know, kind of think about right here actually. Yeah, it looks as if I'm going to be sending up pre-made stuff here. So everything is pretty close to this. Where is this? I want him over a bit more. If I put him here, this will shorten that conveyor, but it won't shorten the other one, but that's okay. How about right here instead? Yeah, he's pretty close. On the other hand, if I put him down here, that shortens that route. So yeah, let's put him here. He's not quite even with this, but I think this is a good place to put him. So I can now change this and put the iron here, the silicone here, and components here. And now I can build my aluminum and send them over at the top. And there's my 4 main resources. And then with the silicone, I can use that because I believe, if I remember correctly, with the microchip factory, I need silicone. Yep. And I was going to do multi-regolith type things, but this particular build, I don't think I will now. So we'll just sit here and wait. They're still mining, aren't they? Are they mining actually still? Or are they actually done? They are done. Okay. So we're going to do 3 of you. And you are just going to be switched off, but you are now just doing 3. And we are going to give you something to do. Where should we put you? There was absolutely nothing up here, so there's no reason to mine anything other than these guys here for the regoliths. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to mark the rare earth stuff. There we go. There's no rare earth over here. Oh, look at this. There's another one here. What one was you? Oh, hang on. I want you to be uncovered so I know what you are. When you see a little right dot there, that means that the scanner doesn't know what it is, but it did pick it up. So, and I definitely want to start squaring you off here because I have a feeling I am going to need you. I think I'm actually going to make you here a little bit more of a priority thing. Yep, because that way you will get that done. And we're going to go like this, and we're just going to go here. And I would like the top of you to be gone so I can shorten that conveyor route, because that's a pretty long conveyor route. So you can have fun doing all of this. Hey, why not? Let's just do it that way. I want all of this gone. I want this flattened because I kind of think that I may need a little bit more room at the top here for what I'm thinking of doing. So we'll just do it like that. And while we're at it, let's do this nice big patch of rare earth, because I'm going to need rare earth. And there you go. There it is right there. Yeah. And I might as well just do that. And is there any other rare earth around here? Well, this guy here, I should have gotten rid of him a long, long time ago because I got a silicone here. In fact, I'm going to make you a priority so I can clear up that space because I might need that silicone. Anything else? H2O, who the hell cares? I don't see anything else. Oh, there's another regolith, and there's another spare titanium. But what I'm doing is I'm just telling it to go after the good stuff first. And then we'll just square that off a little bit, so that I got some room in case I need these resources. There is really room that you need in this game, and I have to scan down here. So yeah. So there we go. Hey, we're good. How's my research doing? My research. I'm not doing any green research. I must have done. Well, let's do him. Because I do have another research that is that requires all three, but the green is usually the shortest on these things, so just start doing that. That was the walls, I believe. So what else is going here? Are these guys happy? We're starting to pump out resources. Where's that damn elevator? The elevator is now done. So hey, let's start the process of transferring. I had intended to just have the regolith and then have the factories above, but you know what? This is just too much. This is just too handy, isn't it? Build all. There he goes. Go all the way up. Now let's build some multiple conveyor belts here. You can go like this. Okay. I don't have the large storage, but I may want that. So is that going to be enough for a large storage? Let's pause this so he doesn't build it. Large storage takes up the same space as two of these, but it gives you 2,000. But if you have 3, that means that you can build a large storage here and then retransfer everything. But that's, yeah, I don't think I explained that properly, but you may see that. Anyway, let's go on here. So yeah, this is going to work. Okay, this is going to work. Let's do another large storage here. Another storage. Do I want to? Yeah, let's do 2. Let's do one with 2 spaces in it. I'm gonna need to build these anyway. So okay, good. Now let's just get rid of these because they don't cost me anything. All right, conveyor belt. First off, let's get the center one. Whoop, nope, wrong way, Paul. You can't change the direction in these, can you? Nope. And then the one at the top, we got to make sure that we actually get this, remember? Because sometimes this game doesn't like, it's a little tough for it to do sometimes. I don't want you to curl around like that. I want you to go straight. Build all. Are you hooked up? That is the thing here. It's so hard to tell with these things. Oh, it was not hooked up. I knew it. Aha! You tried to trick me, game. Nope. You're fine. You're fine. But you were not hooked up at the top. Aha! Nice try, game. But I win. I beat you this time. Yeah. As I said, sometimes this game just kind of drives you a little nuts, but once you understand that this game is buggy as hell, then it makes things a little bit easier to play. As to this, what do we need to do? Well, you know what? I'm going to just transfer all of this stuff up here. Should I do it that way? Or should I dismantle the... Yeah, I think I'll do it this way. I'm going to dismantle the conveyor. We are going to just put you at the middle. I know it says that, but we're going to ignore that, and we're going to transfer the resources over to here. Total. And the next one is this guy goes down here. Total. All three of our major resources, the steel, the silicone, and the components are here. And the fourth run, we will after being so pleased with myself, I am going to disable that because sometimes this game gets a little confused about what to send in the fourth one, and sometimes it will send like copies of everything. It will become a mixed bag. But we can just get away with 3. The fourth one is for titanium. It's already set up, so we don't have to worry about it. And in the meanwhile, let's have a look and see if it's sending stuff. It's sending stuff. It's sending stuff. It's sending stuff. Just make sure that it's actually sending the right ones, because as I said, sometimes this game gets a little confused about things. So I've got that. Is that sending me silicone? Okay, so we're going to connect up the boxes. Yeah, we may be seeing another bug here. Okay. Oh, it just deleted everything. How nice. Okay. And in this one, the one in the middle was iron, wasn't it? The one in the middle was iron. Yeah, it was. Ah, my memory sometimes. This is iron. And this is silicone. It did delete everything. So I sort of erased it. Oh, that's an interesting little thing. Yeah, I think that's a bug. Yeah, well, okay. So anyway, there's my space elevator, and I'm getting all set up for that. And in the meanwhile, hopefully my guys have dug me a hole reasonably fast enough that I can get at the... Yeah, there it is. So that's good. And we are going to... oh, wrong one. We are going to get rid of that tail, because that should not be there. Yeah, you'll go ahead and just do that one first. What are you digging to? Oh, you're digging to that area. Okay. We'll just square you off. And have you dug up here yet? You have dug up here, but I kind of want a little bit bigger space here, because I want room for anything like a factory or something. Yeah, you can just do that too as well. You guys look happy. Good. And in the meanwhile, let's have a look at how much my regolith is going here. Not really, it's not keeping up. I've only got 242. I am going to need to buy some more robots, and I bet you they've just become hellishly expensive. Buy. Oh, they're not bad. Not bad at all. Let's do a contract. Well, I can't do anything with him. Can't really do anything with him. I got silicone. Do I have enough silicone? Yeah, I do. Okay, hang on a second. Let's have a look at see if I can't find a better contract than that. So you're at 300 and you're only giving me 16. That's kind of not good. Got any more silicone here? there's 100, and you're just giving me science. You're useless. I don't want you anymore. He's giving me 15,000 for 250. Not bad. Okay, yeah, he's 450. That's kind of tempting instead of the silicone. 300. Yeah, you know what? That's not a good price for silicone, is it? Don't know if I really want to sell. Where was he? He's right there. 15,000 for 250 is actually pretty good. Can I do him though? I got 510. Do them. What I'll do is I'll take these guys and I'll put them off, and then that way I have all 10 guys doing. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Holy crap! Isn't that a work of art? Look at that.
Research complete.
Well, we got no what do we need next? Conveyor belt 2. I don't really need them at the moment. Where Ella? Yeah, we need this guy. And we need a green science to go with him. There we go. Okay, well, anyway, I guess this has actually been a successful video. I don't believe it. I know you're pretty much stunned as well. But I guess I better sign off. Keep this on. Well, it's about just over 30 minutes. But in the meanwhile, I hope you've had a fantastic day. My day has been absolutely terrific. It's been my girlfriend's birthday. My son has decided to go out with his friends, so I'm all alone because my girlfriend is handling family business. And well, so it's just been great being by myself, which is really nice. It's about the first time in good 25 years that I've actually been by myself. So, I enjoy these brief moments of peace and quiet and nobody whining at me and stuff. You know how it is. But in the meanwhile, as said before, have a great day. This is Shiva. I'm going to sign off and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.